So we're talking about Pinterest and some of the discoveries that I made in December of 2018. Back in December, I was thoroughly frustrated with the thought of just being another blogger out there who was unsuccessful with yet another platform. I buckled down, determined to figure out everything. And I was looking at other blogs, but many were in the same boat that I was, with around 80,000 to 150,000 monthly viewers. Several were pinning things like how I got 400,000 page views in 1 month from Pinterest. So you're like, okay. So you click through, and gosh, that must have been a while ago, because I look at their Pinterest account and they were consistently at less than 200,000 monthly views, which means that their domain pinning authority and traffic would be less than that. Your monthly viewers number, this number right here, will never be less than the amount of traffic to your website, which is over here. So either they had gotten that traffic a while back and just didn't keep up with it, or they got it with a promoted pin stint for a while, which means they paid for ads. So either way, I needed to figure out how to get more traffic so that I could get more subscribers to grow even more, so I could sell more off of Pinterest directly without taxing my email list so much. On day 3 of scouring all these sites for the answer, and believe me, it wasn't out there, I stopped reading other blogs. No one had the answer or was sharing it publicly. And I couldn't find a Pinterest quote-unquote expert with over 1 million or even 10 million in monthly views. It was all these smaller dinky accounts. So I was on my own. That means it was time to research. So it was time to test a few things. All I did was just sit there in front of my laptop for a moment of clarity. I just had to think. I was thinking about all I had done for the past 2 years and what could possibly be the answer to my perplexing issue. I needed organic traffic from Pinterest without spending money on ads. I just don't like spending money on ads. I'll just be honest with you. Then I had a light bulb moment. I was already pinning great stuff, using great images and keywords, and I was getting the conversion, but just not the traffic that I wanted in the hundreds of thousands. My problem or challenge wasn't really my materials. It was the amplification issue, or some people call it scaling. I needed to change my amplification method, my scaling method, not blog more or use different images or keywords. That wasn't it. It was amplification. And this wasn't something other pinning bloggers talk about. Amplification, pinning more quality content more frequently, according to the 10 Pinterest accounts that I tested, does in fact ramp up your monthly viewers and followers, provided that you have great boards and content happening, which I did. The key here is that it is theoretically easy to get to 10 million monthly viewers right here. Watch out for people that only post that metric and brag about it without revealing their domain pinning stats over here. For me, this will vary anywhere between 400 to 500,000 monthly views when I'm actively engaged with Pinterest. And you can see this in my YouTube videos as well, which has translated to about an average of 450,000 page views per month and about 75,000 user sessions. So all people have to do to get to 10 million monthly views is pin a really popular pin, and it's probably not even their own, and it'll go viral for a couple months and really boost those numbers right here. But if it's not from their own domain, this will not increase, and we want to see increases over here. So they could have 0 traffic to their domain in the right column. It doesn't have to be one of their pins to get to that 10 million mark. It is most likely someone else's that has taken off in a wild fashion and they've just shared it. So when looking at Pinterest analytics, what really matters in conjunction with the overall monthly viewers right here is your domain's monthly viewers and individual pins. So we'll talk more about what 3 things I did to change my overall traffic numbers here to get to the metrics that I have today and what really transformed my blog. There were three key things that I changed. And when you're enrolled in my course, you'll find out exactly what I did and how I did it. So look forward to seeing you in there. Talk to you soon.